Welcome back, guys. Steven here again. I'm going to show you how I took this cooler mess to this with one 3D print.
But first, here's the before. Complete chaos. Sandwiches sliding around, items getting mixed up. I knew that I wanted to add some slides to organize, so the first thing I did was grabbed up my laptop, opened it up, and hopped straight into Fusion 360 to design this. Alright, so we're going to take a look here in Fusion on how I created these walk around cooler slides. Pretty simple. First thing we're going to do, we're going to create a sketch on the vertical plane. Create some circles. We want them to have a diameter of about 7 millimeters. 7 is a nice number for the first iteration of this. Once we create the base, we're gonna add some lines here to connect them together. Right. So now that we have the two lines, we're gonna add constraints to connect it all together. Connect these to the bottom. We want to TD it up a little bit. Make sure it's all flush with each other. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and trim these out. Trim out the center here so it's all one unit. Alright, finish sketch. We'll grab the E to extrude. 25, no, let's go 100. That looks good. Now we're gonna create on the sketch. On this sketch, we are gonna have a center line so we know the vertical. We're gonna have a center line here so we know the exact center. On this, we'll add a triangle, one line here of 35, and then a second line here of 35. Perfect. Alright, now we'll press E and extrude this one as well. Done 25. Oh, nope. Done 100. Perfect. Alright, few things left. We gotta add some fillets on the corners. Just give it a prettier look and easier to print. 2, no. 3, no, still don't like. 5. Let's go back to 3. Alright, add 1 to the top as well, so it's not so pointy. 1 looks good. My idea was simple. Recreate the slides that are in a walk-in cooler typically. Gravity pours the drinks between two slides to the front of the door. I was watching this print and started noticing how wide it looked. I didn't like it, so I knew I would be in Fusion changing that. One thing you didn't see me add was magnets to the bottom to snap onto the shelves. Alright, we're back here in Fusion, and I actually made a second one, second variant. I made this one a little bit longer, and I actually added magnet holes on the bottom that you guys will see later. It really turned out nice, but same with the first one. I made it way too wide, so first off, we're going to delete that. We're going to come in, add a sketch on the front. We'll add our center line, of course. Find the middle. There it is. Oh, lost it. There it is. Perfect. Come up a little bit taller, 40. Just gives us some more room. So now what I want to do down here is I want to add a skinnier triangle. So we're actually going to go 5 off of each side. That'll give us a 10 wide on the base of the triangle instead of the whole width, which was 25. Alright, so we'll go back up at 35 on each side. Okay, other one, perfect. So now we got the base of 5 on each side, giving us our overall of 10. We'll shrew this. This is the longer version, so we'll go the full extent of 150 versus that 101. We'll go ahead and fill at the top again. One looks good. Yeah, we'll keep one, not too tall. Go ahead and do the sides or the corners again. Easier to print, just looks better. 2 looks good. 3, let's go back to 2, keep it skinny. Alright, so here's the magnet holes that I was telling you about. I ended up making these a little too tight, so we're gonna increase it a little bit. Magnet should fit in there really nice. Alright, perfect. After the third test came out good, nice and slim, holes wide enough for the magnets, I knew it was ready to put on a big batch of them and print all the ones I needed. I ended up creating 2 different sizes, a short and a long, depending on the side of the walk around. They all came out great, leaving me with just putting the magnets in the bottom. I added an overkill amount of holes, not knowing how many I would need. Midway through adding the magnets, I ran out of the smaller ones and had to use some bigger ones, but it took less of the bigger ones to create the same strength of the smaller ones. After getting these built and put into the walk around, I was very happy with how they came out. I still need to print some more to add to other areas of the walk around, but I wanted to hit the main areas that get messed up the most. That's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoy. If so, leave a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.